The Boise State Venture College and Trailhead present the best highlights from the Survive to Thrive series.
And so here's a lesson learned, I guess, for anybody who's on this webcast. A lesson learned is it's probably not a good idea to do it and then say you'll figure it out later, because there's obviously a lot of intellectual property issues and other things that you have to tend to. And we have, and we negotiated our terms with Micron, but they came after we had left and so forth. And if I had to do it all over again, we would have done this up front while we were still inside the corporate structure, and we would have done it that way. But things didn't work out that way, and so it took us some time. It was more than a year after our startup was founded that we finally came to an agreement that for national intelligence that made us whole and gave us the pathway we needed to operate and go forward. I spent 30 years in the corporate world, a little more actually, prior to this startup. And when that's your frame of reference, you think you figured it all out, pretty much. You know what the cadence is, you know the kinds of meetings you're going to have, you know who you're selling to or buying from, you know who you're partnering with, and everything just seems normal. And you carry that sort of confidence and comfort that you know what's going on when you leave that corporate environment. And virtually everything changes. And you think, how hard can this be? I've been in business before, and it's worked out pretty well. I've been fairly successful doing that, and so now the only difference is I get to be the boss. How great can that be? But it's what you don't know that really comes back to bite you. And I'll tell you this, Nick, it goes on today. It is, I would say, only in the last half of my career here in this startup that my eyes have been open to the fact that I'm not in Kansas anymore, not even close. For those that don't know, Techstars takes an investment in our company, and let's just say the incentives are aligned. It is entirely in their best interest that we succeed and really succeed as a startup company. And so it's more than just a 3-month program. It really will go on for years to come. We'll be able to leverage that network and that framework that they have.
Thanks for listening. While you're waiting for the next episode, feel free to contact us or follow us on social media.